What's up, guys? I was checking out the recently added games on Game Pass. I noticed Peppa Pig World Adventures, so now I'm going to hit you with a 100% achievement guide for this. That's 1,000 gamer score in about 35 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and throw a achievement counter at the top. There's also souvenirs in this game, so I'm putting a souvenir counter up top as well. Now you're going to get the souvenirs with almost no effort because some of them are just things you got to pick up to complete levels. You can design your character up. And you're going to want to run through the first bit of this game before you even get an achievement. It'll be quite a few minutes in. You're just gonna run left after you jump in the puddle, or run left. You're gonna run right after you jump in the puddle. Make your mom. You can make a whole family if you want, but I'm just trying to get this game over with. So I just made the mom. Single parent. That's the way you go. Get out of there and kick this soccer ball. It's not a football. You know, score a goal on your mom. I think she'll let you score. Do it again. Here you get to build your house. It doesn't matter. I just built it real quick. Moved along. Now you're going to want to run away from home, meet the neighbors, and jump on these bikes and just go to the right. You know, nobody wants to go to school, so you go to the left. You want to jump back on the bikes. Keep going left. I think where we're trying to go is Peppa Pig's house, so we can go on vacation around the world. It's a pretty good pretty good friend Peppa is to take her newly found friend on a trip around the world. Here we are at Peppa's house. Go to the car, everybody comes out. They're like, oh, let's go down to the cruise ship at the harbor that's gonna take you all around the world. And then you just get to pick where you're gonna go. First up, we're gonna go to this place here in New York. New York. And New York is where you're gonna get your first achievement and your first souvenir. This part you just weave through the traffic. It goes forward for you automatically. You just gotta press up or down. There's no achievement linked to this part. It's just to progress you through the game. Also, if you can't tell, I sped this video up slightly. Right here, where this arrow's pointing, that's your first souvenir. It's a sticker that says I Heart New York. So you want to grab that That's one souvenir checked off the list. Now there's more than 8 souvenirs in this game, but you only need 8 for the souvenir achievement. So I'm gonna focus on just getting 8. I'm not focusing on all of them. Okay, first achievement, get to the top of the skyscraper in New York. Checked off the list. That's an achievement and a souvenir in New York. Once you see all the sights to see, you'll move on from this level. We're all the way back at Peppa's house. Go ahead and jump back in the car. Go back to the harbor. You know the drill. Run over the board, click on it, go to the next place. Boom, boom. Yeah, we want to go there. Here we are in beautiful Germany, I think. So right here, what you want to do is decorate the tree. There's 4 booths. Go to each one of those booths and grab a ornament. Come over, put on the tree. Now when you get over to this candy cane is going to count as a souvenir for some reason. Even though you put it on the tree, it counts as a souvenir. So that's 2 souvenirs out of 8. You got the tree decorated. Decorate the Christmas tree in Germany. Next achievements out of the way. You get 2 souvenirs, 2 achievements. Go ahead and leave Germany. Now it just brought us back to the harbor instead of back to Peppa's house, so you can run over to the board, pick your next location you want to go to. 1, 2, 3. You want to go here. I forgot what this place is called, but it really doesn't matter what it's called because we're getting achievements. Barcelona, that's where we're at, Barcelona. Like I told you, cat people, Barcelona. Alright, you want to run to the right. You're going to get, is it this one? No. There's a souvenir coming up. Oh, right here. You want to run over and take this flower. Right there. Yeah, that's your 3rd souvenir checked off the list. Now just keep going to the right. There's a lot of cat people here. Keep running to the right, past all this. No, I don't want to try skateboarding. Alright, this soccer ball, turns out, that's a souvenir. So, you just play this part, you go try to score a goal on Peppa's dad. I don't know what his name is. You got to do it a couple times, but this soccer ball counts as a souvenir. Oh, that dirty pig. Boom. Okay, you got him. Got him. We're done there. So you just played football on the beach. No, we played soccer on the beach. So that's 3 achievements, 4 souvenirs. Go back to the board. Pick the 4th picture. I think it's Australia. That's where we want to go next. Australia. Alright, you want to run to the right, jump in this van with this kangaroo, and drive it. You're going to go to a beach. When you get to the beach, there's going to be, as soon as it cuts out of this, there's going to be a shell right there on the beach. Pick that up. That's your 5th souvenir. And you jump in the submarine, I guess. Go all the way to the right, and you're going to find a treasure chest that you need to pick up. and that's gonna get you found treasure, find the underwater treasure chest achievement. So that's 4 of 12 achievements, 5 of 8 souvenirs. You can go ahead and run all the way to the left and head back to the harbor. And you know the drill. Go to the board, pick the next location. What's the next location? I think it's London. Boom, there it is. Go there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You go talk to the queen. She wants a pizza. And for some reason the queen takes you on a ride. Just hit the buttons, nice they pop up. It's pretty self-explanatory. So the next achievement's impossible to miss. You gotta ramp this bridge. You'll get stuck on the top. When you get stuck on the top, you want to walk all the way towards the front to tip it over, and you'll get an achievement. And there it is. Across London's Tower Bridge. Here's that where the arrow just pointed. It was the next souvenir. It's an umbrella. That's 6 of 8 souvenirs. Alright, here you're just gonna jump in all the puddles. Go all the way to the left here. You're gonna jump in this puddle here, and then you're gonna go back and jump in the middle puddle after that. The queen joins in, jumping with you in the puddle. Queen seems pretty cool. Queen Elizabeth II, 1926. They have a little memorial because she passed away before the game was released. They decided to include her in it. So, back at Peppa's house, we want to go back to the harbor. Back to the board. You know the drill. What comes after London? It is at that place. Okay, run all the way to the right into this little town. Keep going to the right. Everything's to the right. Okay, right here, you're going to want to grab one of these little gnomes. Just hit A, blah, blah, blah. Right there. There's the gnome. Grab it. That's a souvenir, so you're at 7 of 8 souvenirs. You've only got 1 souvenir left for the next achievement. And it turns out that the pizza somehow will count as a souvenir. So once you get the pizza, you hand it off to Mother Pig, you'll get the souvenirs achievement. You gotta hold it in the fire. I don't know why we're this character and we're controlling other characters, but whatever. It's just yeah, go to the right, not to the left. And walk over to the Mama Pig, drop the pizza off. Souvenir collector achievement. You get 8 souvenirs. 8 souvenirs. And you also get the achievement for cooking a delicious pizza. So you want to click on the mailbox, and you go all the way over. You get a postcard. You go back to it. That's how you complete the level, and we move on from there. For some reason, whenever I was recording this game for this achievement guide, I thought I was double recording the audio, so I turned one of them off, and I didn't record any audio for the game at all. So that's why that is why there's this repetitive beat. Anyway, you mail the postcard off, go back to Peppa's house, jump back in the car, because it's time for another trip. Back to the harbor. You're going to go down, select the last location, And the last location is France, Paris, France, the Eiffel Tower. So we're done with the souvenirs. You want to run all the way to the right, just keep going. We still got 5 achievements left. Keep going to the right, jump in the tower, or jump in the elevator. So go to the top of the tower. It's a weird shaped elevator. I guess that's how it works. I've never been to Paris. View of Paris. Go to the up the Eiffel Tower. Boom. And that's 8 of 12 achievements. So we only got 4 left. A couple of these will be back at home. You gotta look off both sides of the tower just to complete the level and get back to wherever they live. Where do they live? Because they call it soccer, so they don't live in the United States. Or I mean, they call it soccer football. I don't know where they live. Where are they from? Back at Peppa's house. You want to run to the right. Get on the bikes, go a little faster, and just take off. Don't stop. Well, you're at home. And you can see some of the things here. Okay, going to home, eat your carrots. Oh, Captain showed up and gave you a ticket to star in a Hollywood movie. That's an achievement. Don't actually go upstairs. You want to go to the right, and you see there's the candy cane. I don't know how it ended up here. And there's the turtle. What you want to do after you're done in here, and you tell your mom you want to jump on the couch. And you're gonna go click on the turtle. Tittles. That's a weird name. Tittles escaped. So now you want to go look around the house and find Tittles. Tittles could be in a lot of places. Could be in the trash can. Could be anywhere. So you gotta run around the house and look. For me, Tittles was under the bed. And I got the achievement, where's Tittles? Help Peppa find Tittles. Back downstairs. Out the door. Not to the right. Out the door and then to the right. See, there's a soccer ball. I guess we took that home with us. Get back on the bikes. Keep going right. You gotta go play basketball with your friend. You're on 10 out of 12 achievements at this point. You only got 2 left. Just keep running right. Ignore these nerds. Yeah, there's your friend right there playing basketball. You just go play basketball with your friend in the wheelchair. And then you get out of there. 1 achievement left on this game. So we gotta go back to the harbor. So you need to go back to Peppa's house and take another trip, this time to Hollywood. All the way to the left, all the way back to Peppa's house. Here we are at Peppa's house. Go to the car, you know the drill. Go click on the board. I think it'll probably just put you on Hollywood. If not, go all the way down to it. Boom, you're already on Hollywood, ready to go. We're gonna get this final achievement and never play this game again. be a great game for your kids. So you run to the right. Here you see super potato and hash brown man. Or I don't know what they are. Was that a cinnamon toast crunch? Right here you just run back and forth and collect the carrots. There's the left and the right, and then you gotta do them in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. There's your final achievements. Catch the space alien carrots to save the planet, or whatever it said. You got all the achievements, and now you're done. They have a nice little message about the queen and her passing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you got any other ideas for achievement guides, leave them down in the comments below.